We're here in Seattle. The temperatures will be noticeable, just about set to go. And today's starter, Hunter Green.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing. And here's the rookie center fielder. On the ground at first. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Ketel Marte. First
That's
pitch,
a ball.
just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. That misses
That's ball
the zone.
2.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. That's
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Harrison misses. It's a strike. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Bell pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah!
Marte feeds to second.
He's out.
There.
He's
and
out.
That's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Green back to work. And flips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
Ball
sweet
1.
spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
3. Swing and a miss. That is his 3rd of the game. Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball.
This is just off the outside.
1
edge.
ball, 1
strike.
strike.
And a 1-2. And
inside ball.
Inside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the... And welcome back to the ballpark. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. See you later. And Rowdy sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Did he go?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. He's got it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Canzone, in his second season, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And a foul ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm.
0-1.
Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. McCarthy on the move. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next over in the air for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the air, right field. Canzone should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
No balls,
pitch.
2 strikes.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. Got it. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
What do you got?
Swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 2 outs, base is empty. And
3.
down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Perdomo fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Now the Mariners catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Bell handles the chance. He takes it on his own.
Out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Dives. What a play. On to the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Mangum. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Inside.
No, inside.
But it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All one's the count.
So critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just
nope,
missing
inside,
there.
ball 2.
And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Canzone makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball.
In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next over is in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brandon Nimmo. First
ball 1, no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1. And
nope,
another ball.
that's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike. Close,
that's a ball.
but called a ball. And that's ball 1. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. And it's gone! Jorge Polanco goes deep. If they throw a pair on the board, it's 3-0. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fly to center his first time. Perdomo. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one lifted in the air, center field, Rodriguez. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off. Bell, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. That one passes the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. That one in triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's back at T-Mobile Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Mason Wynn. That one fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Bell. Over to second for
Got
one.
him.
On to first, double play. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Green back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's
It really
the
looks
count.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1
missed.
strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not
1
able
ball,
to catch up to
2
that
strikes.
velocity.
Fans
3.
another. Strikeouts. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Struck out looking his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Inside,
ball, that's
almost got him. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jake Mangum now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. That's strike
0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Marte gets it to first.
Got him.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. First
That's
pitch
out.
misses. 1 out, bases empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game.
Here he go.
The first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Marte. Off balance. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, number 14. On the mound now, Anthony Banda.
What do you
Tried to
got?
kick his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And
Ball
downstairs.
2-1.
Swings
2.
and a slider.
Gonna really need to hang
2-2
in
to
there
count.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Next
Ball
offering is
down.
downstairs. Ground ball up the middle, Polanco. Jump throw, and they
Got him.
get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff just like we saw.
That's a
is
ball.
Upstairs for ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
I got 1 ball,
2
1
down,
strike.
nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball inside.
And McCann fouls it off. Out to short. And
He's
Arizona
out.
is set down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. In the air, left field, down the line.
Foul ball.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Good eye
Ball.
on that
That's
spot.
inside.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. He checks that one out to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0. So 2 down. And now for Seattle, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Mangum hauls it in to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Geraldo Perdomo. Bonda, 31 years old. He joined. The team is a free agent. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edward Bizzardo. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got
Oh,
such
one's
a
the
good
count.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
Nope.
dirt.
And that misses.
1-1.
1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Goes down low. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Just misses
Ball
the
1.
mark outside the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out.
Hey!
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's
Ball,
off the
that's just
outside
out.
edge. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Nimmo makes the play, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And a foul ball. Next
That's
pitch
outside.
misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Reaching down and makes the grab. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Foul ball.
Marte. Over to first.
Out.
Rodriguez out on the play. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the center fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. In the air, center field. Win. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those.
Tony Santillan into the game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
the count.
zone. This could end it.
3.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire